The Devil's Covenant is a Swedish story. Once upon a time, a young man named Johan lived in a small village in Sweden. Johan was a serious and kind-hearted young man who was trusted by the villagers. However, he had one problem. It was that the family was in need, and his father was sick and could not work, so he had to work desperately to support the family. One day, while Johan was working in the field, a man suddenly appeared. The man was dressed entirely black and wore a hood that hid his face. The man approached Johan and said, "I don't ask for anything, I just want to help you. I can give you everything you need." Johan was surprised by the man, but was drawn to the man's words. He asked, "Who are you? Why do you want to help me?" The man grinned and replied, "I am someone you will often hear about. It's a demon. Instead of giving you everything you want, you have to make one oath to me. Give your soul to me." Johan stood up for a moment. I had heard of selling souls, but I never thought it would really become a reality. However, Johan, exhausted from the days of suffering for his family, finally decided to sign the contract. "If you really help me, I will make a contract. But I won't regret it." The demon nodded in satisfaction and reached out to Johan. "It's a good choice. Your wish will be granted soon." At that moment, Johan's body was filled with a mysterious power. The crops in the field bore fruit overnight, and the repairs to the house were completed in no time, and Johan's life changed completely. His father's illness was cured, the family finances became rich, and Johan became the most successful young man in the village. But the covenant with the devil came at a price. Johan's happiness did not last long. One day, the demon reappeared and told Johan, "You haven't forgotten the contract you made with me. The day of the appointment has arrived. It's time to give me your soul." Johan trembled with fear. He once regretted making a contract and desperately tried to escape from the devil. "Please, help me. I've had enough. I don't want anything anymore." But the devil said coldly, "A contract is a contract. Whether you want it or not, you can't break the covenant." At that time, Johan remembered. What he believed in his heart was, help one another and be sincere to others. Johan said to the devil, "I can't pass on my soul. But if the happiness I have given to others is transformed into my soul, then that is my covenant." The demon was silent for a moment, but then he listened to Johan's words. And his soul was free, without being taken by the devil. "You have carved out your own destiny brilliantly, but don't forget that heart in the future." The devil said so and disappeared. Johan regained his freedom and decided to live to make his family and the people of his village happy. He overcame his contract with the devil and vowed to live with a heart of truth. The end.